Hey guys, Marcy Ryder here. I'm actually your instructor for this semester in CPE 1010. I'm also your instructor for CPED 1020, 2100, 2200, and ADMN 2395, which this orientation is going to cover for you. If you cannot make orientation, do not stress. I'm going to go over quickly what I would go over in an orientation so that you can have all your questions answered for this course and know what the expectations for this course are. So with that said, everything you need to know is on my CS courses, and most of it is under the content tab. I will tell you that I probably have way too much information in there, but I'd rather have too much information for you than not enough, because you do not see me and you do not meet with me on a regular basis, so if at all. I want to have all information there for you. I will tell you that I am absolutely and completely an open instructor. On the assignment sheet I have online for you at the bottom, you will see my name, my personal cell phone, and my email. Please use it. I will tell you I'm a mom, so if I do not get back to you right away, that means I'm probably with my children doing something, but please feel free to text me and get any questions answered that you might have. If you do not hear back from me within 24 to 48 hours, check on me. I don't know, I might be in a ditch. No, I'm just kidding. Most likely I did not receive whatever it was that you sent to me. So please send it again and check that I did receive it. With that said, I want to go through some basic to-dos for this class for you. I will begin by telling you everything. I will probably annoy you with the amount of reminders I send you this semester. Please forgive me, but it's the only way I can see you and get you the information I need. So when you open up my CS courses, it will be under the course home, and that's where I'm going to put any kind of information I need to get to you. I will also be sending out reminders via email. You should already be getting some emails from me. If you are not, let me know and I will put you on the list. And I will send out text messages. There is a place on the course home where you can sign up for a GroupMe text message. If you do that, I will send out reminders there rather than a group text message on your phone. And emails, that's about it. So course home, emails, and text messages is how I will remind you about upcoming items due and anything else. The other thing I want to remind you about is workshops. I do have workshops scheduled for resumes, interviews, and social media do's and don'ts. Those are not mandatory for you to attend. I do recommend attending them if possible. You will receive extra credit for attending, but those are for your extra benefit. So I have updated the websites, the MyCS courses with those dates, and we'll remind you as well as they come up. So with that said, let's kind of start going through the to-do list, if that makes sense. I'm a to-do list person, so I've made you a to-do list for this course. It looks super long. I guarantee you it is not, but remember, this is a 15-week class I'm telling you about in about 20 minutes. So the first thing I need to remind you of is on my CS courses under the content tab, and I'm clicking along as I go, so I apologize if I'm looking away. There are 3 tabs. There is a syllabus and assignment tab, there is a general course information tab, and a resume portfolio tab. Everything you need is there. The syllabus, you will notice under this course there's 4, I believe. There are 4 syllabi. Pick the one that's for your class. They're all the same. The only difference is the name of the class. And if you are in any other class besides CPED 1010, don't worry. This is the correct course on my CS courses. I do this to save my sanity because everything is the same in the courses except for maybe the hours you have to work, so I just put you under one shell. With that said, pick your syllabus. That is your class. And the assignments and deadline sheet is this to-do sheet. I highly recommend printing this off, making note of the dates of the due dates in a calendar or something for you to keep track of. And if you have questions about the assignments after I explain them, call me, email me, text me, okay? But you'll notice under the general course tab, information tab, you will see descriptions of each of these pretty much. But I'm gonna start down the list. The attendance quiz In order to find the attendance quiz, you'll go to Student Tools, drop down to Quizzes, click on that link, and you will move into the attendance verification quiz. This is all bonus points. I really have to have you take this quiz because since I do not see you and I do not know you are attending my class, this is a way for me to verify your attendance for financial aid purposes. It's very basic. If you watch this video, have an orientation, have all these due dates in front of you, you will most definitely be fine and get 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10, whatever it is that I have it set up for this semester. So get that done by Monday the 20th if possible. I have to verify attendance or you will be dropped from the course. So first thing first. Second thing is there's a couple things that are due at the beginning of the course, like 1 or 2 things in the middle of the course, and then everything, a lot of stuff is due at the end of the course. So I'm going to walk you through the first couple of things. The first thing is an information card link. This is really pretty simple. I've made a link to most things so that you can fill it out, click submit, it comes straight to my email. If you would rather have a paper copy sent to you, just email me and let me know and I can shoot you those links, especially for supervisors if they're not very technology savvy. I'm happy to get them a paper link for you. But the link for the information card is just what it says. It's an info card explaining who you are, how I can contact you, where you're going to be interning at, who's the supervisor you're working with, and their contact information. Get that to me ASAP. The second thing is a hold harmless link. The hold harmless link is really just a document that states that the school is not reliable or not credible or held liable if anything happens to you during your internship hours. The link itself, all you do is click on the link for a witness and an instructor, put my name, Marcy Ryder, and my email, mryder@clevelandstatecc.edu. When you go into the next link, when you click next, it'll give you all these little boxes you have to fill out. What you need to put in those boxes, I've put on my CS courses for you. Once you click that submit button, it comes directly to me. I sign it and you get an email that I signed it. The next thing I want to talk about is SMART goals. You need to sit with your supervisor within the first 2 weeks of your internship, and you need to come up with 4 goals, objectives, projects to work on. I don't want simple, well thought out goals. You will see on my CS courses, I have an explanation sheet of what a SMART goal is and how to create them. Please look those over with your supervisor and come up with some goals that are pretty good for you to work on for the semester for your internship. Once you complete those and figure out what those goals are, there is a SMART goal link. I need you to fill out your name, fill out the goals, send it back to me. I will either, within 24 hours, I will send you back an email that says, I love these goals, great, they're accepted, move along, or hey, why don't we look at this goal and see if we can kind of add something to it. So look for that. That's pretty much the first beginning of the semester. For you, there is an internship agreement link that I need your supervisor to fill out. It really states that they understand that this agreement that they're filling out, as well as a mid-semester evaluation and an end of the semester evaluation, is all that they're going to need for this course to send to me. So get that agreement to me so that they understand and they know that I'm here. And then the beginning of your semester, you get to start working on those hours. Mid-semester is when some different things go on. There's a skills assignment that's due, and that is due before your resume is due so that you can see what true skills you currently have and what skills you will need to work on. So get that into me, and then after that is a resume portfolio. You will notice on my CS courses there is a whole tab for a resume portfolio. That is because I want you to have a really strong resume portfolio when you get done with this course. There are 2 different assignments. It's kind of a first draft and a final draft. Under the tab, you will see directions, how I'm going to grade it, which you'll see a lot of grading rubrics in my course, which means that's how I'm going to grade every assignment that's graded. But also under the resume, you'll see examples, examples for you to use to create your own resume portfolio. So get that into me. I will devour it, sorry, but I want it to be really strong when you send me your final resume portfolio, so you can have something to take with you when you're job searching. But also the mid-semester evaluation, I'll remind you that your supervisor needs to get that to me. And then you wait till the end of the semester after you're working your hours and getting your projects completed. At the end, the 23rd of April is the last day I accept assignments. It's a Tuesday. You'll notice most of my assignments are due at 11:59 p.m. to give you the full day to get them complete. But I will also tell you that the 23rd is the last day unless something absolutely imperative is going on in your life, and you need to let me know that ASAP. But that last day, I need your reflection paper. It's a 1,200 word paper, and I know that sounds daunting, but it is not. I promise you, if you follow the directions, it will easily come to 1,200 words, if not more. I need a timesheet for verification. With your timesheet, I will tell you that there's a timesheet online for you to use. You do not have to use that one. If you have your own timesheet, you can give me that. Just make sure that your supervisor is verifying that for you and has the signature on it, or I cannot accept it. At the end, there's also evaluation I have you do. Do not stress about that. I will tell you the evaluation itself usually turns into an extra credit assignment. It's really just for me to make the course better each semester. But as it comes close, I will let you know. And then the very last thing is course discussions. Course discussions I have due for this class so that you can know who I am, we can connect and have discussions as a group would or a class would in a classroom setting. All instructions are there and expectations for discussions. There's only 3 throughout the semester, and really what I want are college level discussions as you were in a classroom. Make sure that you make your initial post by the Wednesday that it is opened so that everyone can have something to reply to. But I want college level discussions. You will see me in your discussions, so do not hesitate to contact me or reply to my thread or discuss with me at all. I am there just as I would be in a classroom talking with you. So let's have fun with those and make yourself feel involved with the other students that are interning at the same time you are. But everything is there for you. If there's an assignment that needs to be turned in, under Student Tools, you will see Dropbox. If you click the Dropbox link, you will see every assignment that needs turned in. All you'll do is click on the certain assignment, attach your file, and click Submit. It comes directly to me. And you should also receive an email that says you submitted it for verification purposes. So in a nutshell, that's quickly like a 12-minute video of what I expect out of this course. Again, I'm very open. This course is independent study, so if things come about or you start an internship late, we can look at due dates and kind of move them back. If you get towards the end of the class and you don't think you're going to have your hours completed, please let me know ASAP. We will do what's called an incomplete grade and switch it over once you do complete your hours. But remember, I'm pretty lenient with things. Just communicate with me. Keep an open kind of flow of communication, and we will get you through this class and get you some work-based learning under your belt so that you can get it on your resume and some experience. So if you have questions, call me, email me, text me, do a dance, send a pigeon, I don't care. Anyway, have an awesome semester, and I look forward to working with you. See ya.